Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As a recording of this Monday, December 23rd, 2024, 2 days till Christmas. You can file this episode under, I was invited by Tim and Jen Tracker to a food place that I did not know was opening, and you informed me it's opening.
Brand new restaurant
Saucy's.
concept.
I thought we were going to a normal KFC. This is not a normal KFC. This is called Saucy.
Completely different restaurant.
Yeah.
They only serve chicken
It was
tenders
just in
here.
a line.
I know.
I was there. My mom, my dad, my sister. Her husband.
What did your mom think?
She loved it. We
Yeah?
went there last September.
I was going to say, she's already been.
She's been.
She's a pro.
She's a pro.
Yeah. Don't you watch Adam's videos?
No.
No, but let's be honest, no one does.
I do.
So we're
Jen
gonna go.
really does watch all of your videos.
So this is just gonna be nuggets
The tenders.
or tenders.
Yeah. What is
What are those
what
things?
is the tenderloin of a chicken?
I thought it was in a leg, but I don't think it's in a leg. I think it's in the arm.
I think it's below the breast. This area.
Is it?
Is
That's
that
your
the part
loin.
that the tender is?
That's
Is
a
that where
loin.
tenders come from?
I
Is
thought
it short for tenderloin?
Gotta
Is
look
it
it
not
up.
short for
Did I just
tenderloin?
order 6 loins?
It's just ordered 6 chicken loins.
Should be wearing a cloth.
Yeah.
I also feel I'm not wearing an appropriate t-shirt today.
There's blood on the saddle.
I almost wore my Chubby shirt.
Oh.
My
Oh,
Chubby,
the
and I
bird.
thought
Bird.
maybe
Yeah.
that wouldn't be appropriate to be wearing that when I'm devouring chicken.
He's not a chicken.
He's flying chicken.
He's a flying bird.
How
It's the
many,
same thing.
how many times have you seen birds at Disney eating a turkey leg?
I know.
You know?
I love when mascots are eating themselves. All right, this has been the most impromptu intro in a long time. All right, so Saucy's. Saucy's KFC. We're going in. Me, Tim, Jen Tracker. I'm inviting you to join me. A brand new KFC establishment. Join me. Shall you? No clue about this until they informed me. They said, hey, come get some food with us. I said, all right. We're going to get some Saucy's.
What's another thing that
Oh, we could skip the line and order on the app if we so choose.
is true?
Here's the hour. They're open late.
So,
They're open till
Colonel
2 a.m.
Sanders, when he
Get your late night off. 3 a.m. on Saturday.
He was frying it up. He didn't go with the idea of fried chicken. When when Colonel Sanders wanted to start a restaurant with fried chicken,
Yeah.
he was frying it in a pan,
Okay.
and he didn't want to deep fat fry it
Oh, okay.
because that took less time, but he thought it ruined the quality of the chicken.
Okay.
So it was taking like 23 minutes to fry up a chicken, and then the trend came on of pressure cooking.
Oh.
And this is something that restaurateurs used to do all the time, and it blows my mind. Back in like the olden days,
How old are we talking?
like the 40s.
Okay.
How do you know all this stuff?
One Wikipedia article.
So speaking of fast food,
Yes.
who worked for the Colonel that went on to create his other empire of fast food goodness?
Oh yeah, Ronald McDonald.
No.
What?
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Oh, Dave Thomas.
worked for the Colonel.
Oh.
Who's your favorite TV Colonel? Like the one that portrayed the Colonel
What?
on TV commercials?
The bird.
On the
bird
commercials?
colonel. What's his name?
What?
The bird from Leghorn Longhorn.
Longhorn.
Foghorn
Leghorn.
Isn't he?
That's true. I
Is
never
he
thought
Colonel?
of that. I was thinking Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald played Colonel Sanders,
Colonel Sanders.
but I never thought of Foghorn Leghorn.
In the commercials? Is that what you're saying?
In the commercials.
Yeah.
I like
Norm
the Foghorn Leghorn.
He's a chicken,
I
right?
say.
Do you know why he's called Colonel Sanders?
Because his name is.
Because his last name was
His
Sanders.
name is Harlan.
Sanders.
Harlan Sanders.
Harlan, no D.
Harlan Sanders.
Wait, I'm thinking of Harlan Williams, a comedian.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same name.
He's a colonel.
Harlan Williams should play.
But he should. He's got a great cartoon.
Do you remember the commercials where they had a lot of different people playing the colonel? Like Reba McEntire was the
Reba
colonel.
McEntire was the
Do you remember those commercials? You don't remember that when KFC had like a bunch of different celebrities playing Colonel KFC Man?
You know
Colonel
how
KFC
awkward we
man.
look right now?
We should
Outside
have
this
Finger
door
looking
holding
good
cameras.
behind us. But wait,
What if Reba's in here?
Reba's in there?
Are we gonna eat? Are we
Yeah.
just
No,
gonna
I have to tell you why he's a
It's
colonel.
10:30. I need chicken tenders.
He's a colonel because the governor was just like, you should be a colonel. And he's like, all right. He had one restaurant at the time.
Oh, he wasn't in the military?
No, the governor of Kentucky.
No, he
was
just wore
like,
a fancy tie.
You, sir, are a colonel. He didn't originally wear it. He like leaned into it after he was re-colonelized the second time.
Corn kernel.
Corn colonel.
All right, we now know, we've learned something.
He was like a real colonel.
This is a fancy place. Got the little QR codes there for mobile ordering. Take a look at this. Pitch, please, the trash can. Kind of an interesting place. I don't know what these are supposed to symbolize here, but definitely like interesting decor in here for sure. And you order everything on the little mobile order stations, not at the front counter. They don't call them sauces, they call them drips. Well, the drip lineup. As soon as I start filming it, it disappears. There it is.
Oh yeah, they have a couple of sandwiches there.
Okay. Is that a pickle?
Looks like
That's a big pickle right there.
I think it's a small sandwich.
So small? Oh, it's just big on the street.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Where it says 6 tendies.
And then it comes with French fries.
Well, there's a 15 tendy box.
That's what we want, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're gonna get all of
5.
them?
And then I need to add more. Can I add more? So remember from the Saucy Ranch on.
Oh. Look at, not only they say tendies, they also say Sammys. They don't have the whole word in there. They shorten everything.
That's the trendy thing to do.
Is it?
Hot honey watermelon refresher, because that seems weird.
Sounds good. This sounds good too. The passion fruit. I'll take that.
All right, these are all you guys because I think they have caffeine in them.
I don't think the hot honey watermelon one does.
It looks like they're in little like Coca-Cola cans.
Pepsi cans.
Pepsi. Oh yeah, sorry. Thought it was at Disney.
Still haven't made it up to the 50 tendy box price.
Do we have enough?
So all the tables are pretty full. What we got lucky enough and got a table right here, kind of a artistic looking table here. It's bolted to the ground next to these style seats right here. It's like kind of cushiony, hard cushiony seats right here. Delivered part of it right to our table. It took 27 minutes.
Oh, just under 30. We're golden.
Under 30, but 27 minutes to bring the first batch.
We did order a lot of food though.
And the smoky bacon ranch and the saucy sauce.
Uh-oh.
There is
No
nothing
jalapeno
different,
sauce. The Colonel thing. He likes 11 herbs and spices, and they're only down to 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're down to 7.
These are the same. These are the
They're
same.
down to 6. They're down to half a dozen herbs and spices. What would Norm Macdonald think? So is this all the food here? This is all of it? There's still more?
Drinks.
Oh, we got the drinks, the
Yeah.
beverages. So yeah, those are little tiny sandwiches.
It's the size of a tender.
Sammy's.
Size of a tendy.
Sammy's for Timmy.
So here, let's do this. Oh yeah.
So five of the sauces are already out on opening day.
Out of these sauces, what are you most excited for?
Saucy Ranch.
Okay.
This looks kind of good. This almost looks like I don't know what that, like a yum yum sauce kind of.
Have you ever had peri peri seasoning?
No.
Like a Nando's? Have you ever had a cheeky Nando's?
Never.
So it's like a spicy, it's like a South African, like a bird's eye chili.
Sweet teriyaki. I'm not too excited about that.
Okay.
The mango chutney probably be pretty good. Honey mustard. I don't know. I'll try all of them. They'll look pretty good. Which drink are they out of?
Whatever
The guava, the one you wanted.
They're out of my drink. The guava. What am I gonna drink? It's, I guess, water. I don't know. It's just so spicy.
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 Also, the chicken tenders.
I also don't know what the beverage I ordered tastes like.
Still got it in your beard.
I know.
Still saving it.
Did you get the tripod out?
Yeah. I'm gonna get more of this.
We got a whole nother one.
That sandwich is amazing.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is. It's just so spicy. I like this.
Specific one here that is called Saucy Ranch.
I'm gonna try the peri peri.
I'm wondering what makes it a saucy ranch. Like, is this like their specific ranch, or is it a ranch with their sauce?
Maybe
added
it'll
to it?
talk back to you. So it gets a little lippy.
Oh, it's saucy.
Yeah, a little saucy.
I was about to ask it. When you said maybe it'll talk back to you, I was going to ask a chicken tender. That's a regular ranch.
Just regular ranch. I'm gonna try this. What's it called? Peri peri sauce.
Peri peri is really good. So far,
Peri peri sauce.
top notch stuff.
So is this considered a loin?
That's what I thought, right? I have chicken tenders in my mouth. Like between my teeth, though.
That's a pretty standard chicken tender.
Yeah.
Good.
It tastes just like KFC. This is a Creole honey mustard. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It's a good thing. What am I doing with all this?
Oh, I wanted to get a picture of you.
Oh no.
Load it up.
Load it back up. This is like riding the red
Yours
stuff.
here? Do you have a good angle?
Sure.
So somebody did say that this was the most boring brand of music.
Playing devil's advocate.
I was
My favorite
expecting the
pinball
cows
machine.
to be out here, but that's Chick-fil-A.
That's Chick-fil-A.
It's a different company. They would have the cows out.
Yeah, they'd be here till the cows came home.
Maybe.
Try this. I didn't like that at all.
Which one's that?
The chimichurri ranch.
Not bad.
Chimichurri ranch. Oh, I like chimichurri though.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Something's a little off there.
I kind of like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. This is very
Chutney?
very What's the word of the? Let me know when you like curry flavor. Curry.
Opening day fanfare has arrived. We got the
Ocean 83.
Orange County Fire Rescue is showing up. They're going to try out some of the chicken. Yep, they're coming in. Well, yeah, they're coming in. They're going to try some. They're going to get a little saucy.
I like
They
it.
said peri peri might be my favorite too.
It's very
It's
good.
this one right here.
The
That's the
chutney.
chimichurri ranch.
Oh, that's the ranch.
Those are the peri peri.
Oh, yeah.
They should also
I think that's
allow
my
you
favorite thing I've eaten today so far.
to have this as a dipping sauce too.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. This reminds me of like a Crystal's chicken sandwich with a little pickle.
That's, I was literally going to say it's like
Crystal's
Crystal's,
chicken,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like a bigger version of a Crystal's chicken sandwich.
Pretty spicy.
Ooh.
What?
Burn the inside of my lip. Really?
I really don't. That just goes to show you though, that just because Adam and Lou like something
I know.
doesn't mean
Doesn't mean that anybody. Oh no, the rest of the fire department's here. They're blocking people in.
But no, it's everybody's tastes are different, so don't take our word for it. Come here and try it for yourself.
I don't remember what this was.
It's just like a regular chicken.
Yeah, you know, it had a name.
The drink is spicy.
Yeah, not honey. I taste very little watermelon.
I'll try a couple fries.
This, I think, I like this better than the
Fries.
spicy sandwich.
Just a,
I didn't like that queso. You know how some queso is like grainy?
this was kind of all over the place. What's the difference between a nugget and a tender?
I think the nugget is
I think the nugget's breast meat.
A nugget is resting?
Breast meat.
Oh, breast
But
meat.
it's not usually like, it's like ground up and then formed into like a nugget most places.
What does Louisiana taste like?
Probably like a pink
Gumbo.
canyon,
Beignets. Ghosts.
delicious like quality chicken. But the threading never stays on.
I don't think I've ever eaten a Cane's.
Really?
No.
You should try it so you can say that you've eaten it.
I'm going to do that with every place in the world.
Yeah, you should.
Like, I've eaten there.
You know where I want you to go? Victoria and Albert's.
Vicky Nels.
I want you to eat there.
Is that a Disney thing?
Yeah.
That's the fancy place.
Fancy
Yeah.
place.
Do I have to wear a tie?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
I think
You have to wear a jacket.
Okay.
I didn't wear a tie.
Okay.
I'll have to do that one time. I should go on Dapper Day. I'll already be dressed up.
Oh my God, the hiccups.
Are you okay?
Diet.
You all right? You all right, Tim?
I need my water.
Let's rank this up.
We need to eat our dessert still.
Oh, yeah. Come on, I'm making a mess.
Do they have chicken tenders at Victoria and Albert's?
No, but you know where they do have chicken tenders that we should go is Nami.
We should go to Nami.
What is it?
It's called Nami.
Nami.
Yeah.
The most delicious chicken tenders in the
Really?
world.
And they're very good.
I'm gonna have another chicken tender.
Yeah.
That's just because we're talking about chicken tenders, and it's all that I have in front of me. This is my favorite of them. What's this called right here? The sauce?
Peri peri.
This is my
Good
favorite of
sauce.
the sauces.
You should go to the UK and have a cheeky Nando's.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that place.
You should. There's one in Texas too, I think.
What is this?
That's the Creole.
Creole.
Oh, this is the New Orleans.
What's your favorite one? How do you not know what it is?
I don't know. I don't know if I even like that one. I don't know why I keep eating it. This is my favorite. This is about.
It is really good.
We got desserts? That's right.
Yeah.
The little Pepsi cans.
Oh, Pepsi can desserts. This is key lime. This is a chocolate cake. I'm excited to try the chocolate cake.
I'm excited to try them both.
Is this the first one of these in Florida?
It's the first one ever in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
We're making history here, guys.
This is they're out of everything. There's only one place that you can get.
6 original herbs and spices, just like the Colonel would have liked.
And one of those is just ranch. I thought it was gonna like.
What is it, like Jell-O?
It's
No,
a
it's like
cake
cake icing, cake icing, cake
Oh,
icing.
wow. Oh, that's
Little bit of
is that see-through?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's clear.
it's
Are
like
you
a Crystal
sure?
Pepsi.
I don't think that's actually what you're seeing in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the design of the can.
No,
So it's like a candle. Like a candle, kind of.
the Crystal Pepsi was the perfect.
Oh, Crystal Pepsi, okay. Is that Crystal Pepsi flavored dessert?
Yeah.
Nice.
What was the flavor?
Is it
of
really, or are
Crystal
you just
Pepsi?
making that up?
This is key lime.
Oh, it's key lime Pepsi. Can I try
Not even
it?
Pepsi. It's just key lime.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in. Okay. Oh yeah, it is like a cake. It's like a cake consistency here. There it is.
It's very green. It's like Grinch. Grinch green.
It matches you guys.
Very festive.
I'm not wearing an appropriate shirt for the holidays. Got a big out.
Would you repel off the building with me?
How high are we talking?
Caribe Royale.
I don't know what that is. How tall is it?
Oh, it's probably like 15 stories, maybe 10 stories. Not as high as the last one that I did it. No, that's way higher. 100 stories.
I don't know. I don't want to rappel down the side of a building.
For a charity. For gift
I'm not doing it. Tell me what the charity is, and I'll give them money. I'm not doing. I'm not rappelling down the side of a building.
Give kids away.
I did tell me to get down the bottom of the cake. So I'm doing it.
Oh, big out.
It's just chocolate cake.
Better than this.
A little key lime in your mango chutney there. Maybe it'll. Maybe the Colonel would hire you to have a new.
Maybe. It just tastes like the sauce.
Okay.
Just mangoes. I didn't even taste any key lime.
Ooh, I can smell that. Like
probably-
that's the spiciness.
Yeah.
That's not spicy.
It's not.
Yes, it is. It's called spicy mango.
It's got the curry in it. That's curryish. That's the curry.
It's got the curry that plants crave.
Oh, yeah.
I can.
Brondo.
No, that's not the curry. I smelled it.
That's the curry.
That's spicy.
Oh yeah, that's the curry. That's the curry right there. I just smelled it.
So for me, I would not come back.
They are playing a lot of Mariah Carey.
This is not Mariah Carey, it's Whitney.
Playing a lot of Whitney Houston.
Also, another interesting thing about the Colonel in the commercials, he's portrayed kind of as a buffoon, kind of an idiot. He was a very serious guy. So I wonder, what would he think about being portrayed like a fool? You know, talk about in the commercials, he's made to seem like kind of like a southern idiot. That he was like very staunch.
He was one of the originals of the franchising concept.
I wonder how much he was like. What was his net worth?
What was the Colonel's net worth?
Yeah, I wonder how many of those ties he had.
That's a good question, but he did also sell off the company pretty early on.
Yeah.
Because he was too
That's
old.
what I'm thinking. I think him and the family probably have nothing to do with KFC, because I think if they did, the commercials would not make him into like a comedy thing.
Yeah.
Because that's not cool. You go back and watch any interviews.
The Colonel was worth $2 billion at the time of his death in 1980.
1980. He was 90 years old.
In 1980.
Yeah.
Worth 1790.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
1890.
That's the equivalent.
1892.
In 1980, $2 billion was the equivalent of $730 billion.
That's Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's more money than I can comprehend.
He started his first restaurant. See, he worked at a filling station. What's a filling station? Is that a gas
It's
station?
a gas station where they fill your car with gas.
Okay. But he was like making food there because he knew how to make it. He was making chicken fried steaks, chickens, things like that. And then
Anything that's
Yeah.
a steak. Chicken fried steaks. That's the business chicken.
it was like things that he could cook.
Yeah, chicken fried steak
And
and steaks.
then he
We should have fries. Nope. Chicken fried steak, that's steak.
And tenders. And then he saw that the gas station across the street was up for sale. So he quit the gas station. He bought that one. He had 4 tables. That was his first restaurant. And then he bought another one that was attached to a hotel. And he owned a motel and a restaurant.
The Colonel's Motel.
Yeah, it was called like Sanders something. I gotta look it up.
Sanders Inn.
Sanders Inn.
So are we done?
Yeah.
All right.
Saucy.
We did it. We went full saucy. Finger looking good. I recommend they change their motto because it doesn't really apply.
The bottom. Yeah, taste this. It's a different icing at the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it saucy?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad we did this. Now I got to go to Cane's. There's also a new place in Celebration that has chicken tenders.
Oh yeah.
Slim Chickens. Have you guys had that yet?
Good name.
We should go there sometime. I've never been there.
Right now.
Let's go right now.
I liked when we went to Fatburger.
I know.
That was good.
We should do about twice a year. We do this.
We need to find a fat one.
How many times do you go back to places that you...
I haven't been back to Fatburger once. Heading out now. This place is very busy. We got here at the right time before the crowd started to show up. You order over here. We waited about a half hour, but I would imagine as the more people show up in here, wait times will probably get a little lengthier. So this is the first day. Obviously, there's a lot of people here that want to try the new KFC spinoff. Tenders place. Again, I think the finger licking good doesn't really apply because I do love KFC. I think if I get fried chicken anywhere, KFC is my number one. Love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not really a real big tender guy, so it really didn't affect me as much. But one thing, when I eat regular KFC, I do the finger licking. I lick my fingers when I'm done, but you don't really do that with tenders as much. So I don't know if that really applies as much. And they have 5 O's. I feel like they should have 11 O's.
Oh, yeah.
11 O's and spices.
Did you ever hear about that horse? Kentucky Derby horse that was named Potatoes?
No.
And it was potato with 8 O's at the end of it. It was just a mishearing from the stable boy where the guy was like,
Potatoes.
"Don't write down the name of my horse. His name is Potatoes." And he thought it was
Really?
not 8 O's.
All right, it's gotten really busy now. The line is stretching out to the main road over there. Spicy. Saucy. That's what I say, spicy. Also, a couple people were coming out. We were asking them how long they've been waiting, an hour. So we got lucky only waiting 30, 40 minutes for our food. But now it's like an hour wait. I also wonder if anyone driving by here has any idea what Saucy is. Like, would you even know what this is?
I wonder if maybe they would stop to see, you know, like, oh, what's that? Would you do that if you saw a place?
Probably not. No. Because nowhere on here does it say KFC except that little KFC.
Right.
All right, Saucy by KFC. I didn't realize it till Tim pointed out. That's actually sauce dripping down the little, like, drips of silver sauce.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I thought this is the drive-through waiting area right here. It's a cool looking building though.
Some chicken and some...
Trojan ecstasy box.
It's finger licking good. I would not have known about this if you hadn't told me.
You know what though? All right. So,
Did the chicken cross the road?
why is it
To get to Saucy.
Why do they call them tenders inside and not chicken fingers?
Oh,
If
'cause
it's finger licking good.
Oh, you're not licking the chicken finger. You're licking your
Peel
own.
all the
Yeah.
sauce off of them.
Can you lick a nugget?
You can lick whatever you want to.
That's true, yeah. It's finger licking good. That's true, there are chicken fingers.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, the chicken tender is chicken fingers, chicken
Is it?
tenders,
Chicken tendies.
chicken tendies, chicken. It had a bunch of names.
Does a chicken have fingers?
No, they got wings.
Yeah.
Like, why is it called chicken fingers?
Because they look like fingers.
Why are they called buffalo wings? You know.
Are they wild? Are there any non-wild buffalo wings?
Oh, like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
What you're saying. Yeah, there's some domesticated wings.
Domesticated.
Domesticated wings. I like how there's one lone pine tree right there.
Palm tree.
Palm tree, yeah. What did I say, pine tree?
It is like a very photogenic building.
I want to do an update on this place in 1 year and just see if it's still thriving. I'm curious. Again, I'm not an expert on business models. I'm curious to see how this does.
They did say to expect to see more.
I expect if more of these pop up and people start to get familiar with the name, maybe. But I think on its own, I don't know how. I don't know.
I feel like we should come back tomorrow and see how it's doing.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see, what was this before?
I think they built it.
It's like a new building.
Oh, did they? Okay.
We should go interview the guys over at the AutoZone. See what they've tried it.
All right, I think that's about it. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks to Tim and Jen for inviting me.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I enjoyed some non-nuggets, some non-fingers, some tenders. We're here from Saucy's. Saucy! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for today. The vlog is over.